Hey everybody, my name is Josh, joshhallmusic.com. This is the Shavasana Kitty YouTube channel, and if you're just dropping in, you've never seen me before, or maybe you're coming back, who knows, this is kind of the continuation of concepts that we've been working on in connecting chords. We've been in the key of G major for some time now, and we were doing some chord scales earlier, and we did diatonic 7th chord. So if you haven't done that, you might want to. But today's lesson is called What Can I Do, or What Can You Do with one chord, or anything can be an etude. And so today I want to hold just one chord in my improvisation. I'm not going to use all 7 of the diatonic triads, all 7 of the diatonic 7th chords. I'm just going to use one of them. And you can do this with any one of the 7. And I think it's worthwhile. It's kind of like giving yourself a restriction to say, okay, well, what does this do if I just use these notes? How does that affect what I play? And so I want to show you the B minor 7 chord against G, E minor, C, and D, which is our 1, 6, 4, 5 chord progression in the key of G. Now, the B minor 7 chord is spelled like this: B, D, F sharp, and A. So those are the 4 notes that I'm going to develop my entire solo around. I'm going to improvise, and I'm just going to use those 4 notes. Let's talk about what is going to happen. So the chord G, if I play B minor 7 against it, I get the 3rd, the 5th, the major 7th, and the 9th against the G chord. If I play B minor 7 against the E minor chord, I get the 5th, that's B, the 7th, that's D, the 9th, that's F sharp, and the 11th, that's the A. If I play B minor 7 against the C major chord, B's the 7th, D's the 9th, F sharp is the sharp 11, and A is the 6th against the C chord. When I play D, the B is the 6th, D is the root, F sharp is the 3rd, and A is the 5th. And so each of the chords, I'm going to introduce some tensions to by using just this one arpeggio against it. Now, I'm not just going to be sweeping because that's kind of pointless. Instead, I'm going to be developing phrases using these 4 notes and really getting inside how they sound. Because there's one level of understanding. There's I can play a B minor 7 arpeggio. And then there's another level of understanding, is what it does to an entire progression if I choose to just use that one chord as a melodic device. So let's do it. I've got my iReal Pro set up on my Jazz Bossa Nova. We've got 1645 going. It's at 140 beats per minute. And I'm only going to use the notes B, D, F sharp, and A, or the B minor 7 arpeggio for my improvisational material. Here we go. All right, here's the groove. And let's improvise. All right, that's enough of that. So that was just one chord. Every now and then I really wanted to grab the G, but I stopped myself just in time. So I don't know if that's interesting to you or not, but I find it fascinating. Take one chord, just one chord, and see what you can do with it over a chord progression. How does it interact with all of the different chords that are being played? One diatonic chord. It doesn't have to be the B minor 7. I could have done that with A minor 7, could have done it with C major 7, could have done it with D7, F sharp, half diminished, or F sharp minor 755. See what it does. And for me, that's what I mean when I say anything can be an etude, because in education, we spiral. We get introduced to a concept, and then we work with it for a little bit. And when we return to that concept again, we're in another place. We're older, we're wiser. We've done some things. Return to it again. Return to it again. I'm still exploring what I can do with one chord. Have fun with that. We'll see you next time.